Alright guys, welcome back. We got Eternity of Pain, week number 2 against Ikaris. If you're Thronebreaker, then you want a Mutant and Control Denial. And that's going to be Professor X, I think is the best option. Even if you can't get the solo, a couple revives, easy to get it done. I'll tell you exactly what you need to know here. Number 1, if you stun him, he's going to get a Fury. If he gets a Fury, he's going to go unstoppable. Basically, you can't parry this guy. Mighty Charge, again, your damage over time, when he dashes in, he's going to get rid of that. If he's immune to anything, he's going to get that Fury, so you got to be careful with that. And Special Burst Lockdown, when he throws a special, you're going to get Armor Breaked and Heal Blocked, and you're only going to do damage really when you knock him down. Now, the key thing to realize in this fight is that, number 1, when struck by a medium attack, then Ikaris puts a power detonation debuff on you that lasts for 15 seconds. If you don't throw a special within that time, you will take burst damage. Number 2 is his Energize. Anytime he or you use a light attack, he is going to get an Energize buff. And the Energize buff, when he has 7 or more, if you're not a Mystic, anytime he loses power, so every special he throws, he's going to do a burst damage of 508 per energy damage. So you're going to start taking damage that you have no idea where it's coming from. Alright, so the goal on this fight is going to be to hit into his block using a single medium hit. We're going to use our Falter to get some heavies, and we're going to get some specials and try and build up prowess. Try and keep them slowly, but surely we will get this down. If you use a power back boost, you might be able to cheese it a little bit faster, but I'm going to show you my full run through, and we'll see how it went. Alright guys, so here we go. The goal here is I'm just going to go single hits into the block, and when my Falter timer runs out, I can go ahead, charge the heavy attack, and let him hit into me. So there we go, get that hit. We really do not want to throw medium attacks if we can avoid it. If I do get a medium attack, then I'm going to, like there, I did get a power detonation on me. So you're going to see I'm just going to go ahead, and now I'm going to actually try and throw some intercepts, and I'm going to throw a special. There's nothing to it other than getting rid of that power detonation. I don't want it. I want to limit the amount of damage that I'm going to take just in case there's a mistake and we need to work around it. So again, bait that special one, work on your timing. There's a lot of space on Professor X's heavy attack. So sometimes I'm really close. He's right up in my face, sometimes a little bit back, and I'm able to land that heavy either way. So again, the whole time I'm just trying to, the goal is if I can get a bunch of prowess. The way to get a bunch of prowess with Professor X, build up to almost 3 bars of power, ideally, or even if you get all the way up to 3, but up to, want to do the most damage is right before 3 bars of power. You hold heavy with the Falter ready, he hits into you, you throw your special, and you can get a whole bunch of, you can get 2 special 2s in a row, get up a bunch of special 1s, and that way you can, each time you hold heavy before you throw the next special, and you'll get 2 prowess every time you throw one. So again, it's a little bit of a slow build-up process, but you hear I'm over 2 bars of power. Again, just hitting into his block. You can bait heavies. I just suggest do not bait a heavy when he has 1 bar of power a number of times. I got screwed on it, so you can see there I get the special 2 off. Then I can go ahead, I'm charging heavy before each special, and it gives me 2 prowess for each one. So now I've got the 5 prowess. Now if I can keep up the prowess, that's great. And I think in this one, the goal, I end up throwing a bunch of special 1s, and again, if you charge your heavy attack, you're holding heavy before you drop the special, then it'll add another prowess, and then after you throw a special, if you dash back, then you will bank those prowess. So here I'm up to 6, then I dash back, and now I'm at 6 prowess. And I have until that prowess timer expires to get off another special 1. And the more specials I can get off, the more prowess I get, the higher the damage is going to be against Ikaris here. So I'm just going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. A little bit of patience and timing and spacing, and I can pretty much every single time, get through this fight. I might screw up a bunch of times, but again, you can see right there, I held heavy before I threw the special, and now I'm up to 7 prowess. I'm just going to keep doing that over and over again. You can see there, he throws his heavy, I can counter with my heavy, his special 1, I counter with my heavy again. The only thing is, what I was saying before is when he has 1 bar of power, I suggest not heavy, don't bait his heavy and counter, because there are a couple times where he had 1 bar of power, he threw a heavy, I went to throw my heavy, and he intercepted my heavy, went right from heavy into special 1. I don't know how he did it, but it doesn't matter. You can see even there, I got up to 8 prowess, even though I didn't even get the special into him. I didn't even hit him with it, but now I'm up to 8 prowess. And again, you want to keep trying to throw your big specials after you knock him down, so knocking him down with those heavies, with heavy counters every single time. You can see even my heavy attack is going for like, 6.8k, crits. So if you can get it going, then that's great. You can see here again, get off a bunch, even if it's just a couple special ones. Now I'm up to 10 prowess. And now it's just a bunch of rinse and repeat for the rest of the fight. It's pretty much the same thing over and over again. Again, if you get an accidental parry, you're going to see him go unstoppable. You got to back off and wait for it. If you do get an accidental intercept, then again, beware of the power detonation, that you have to get a special off within that top 15 seconds, or else you're going to take a bunch of burst damage. So you can see now with 11 prowess, that special 1 was like a nice 20k crit there at the end. Even that without crits or anything, it's still 7,000 per hit there on that special 1. So you're getting a lot of damage in. It's just a little bit of patience, but he's definitely seems like the best option, even if you use a couple revives to and heal up. I think I did that the first time just to get through it, and then went back in to try and get a solo, because I had gotten him so far down it just wasn't worth it to try and start again. So just waited till the next day, came back, tried to go for the solo, and we did it this time with barely taking any. We barely lost any health in this one. So I hope this helps, and we will see you in the next.